All right, welcome back to 2020 Rewind, Episode 5, Part 2. We're looking at Phobos, a dark soul controller based around the theme of debuffery and control, just neutering the crap out of your enemies until they submit for surrender or torture, whichever way you are playing your character. I don't know. But Phobos, he's level 50. He is tier 3 in all of his incarnate abilities. He's also tricked out with his IO sets that I talked about in the build video. A couple things I didn't mention, which you're going to see in this solo strategy build that I've got going here, is a couple little tricks or whatever I'm going to go after. Is I've got the superior overpowering presence in Living Shadows because this has the chance for the energy font, and I want that proc to be firing and throwing out a couple energy fonts. I think you could stack up the two of them. It's pretty typical. I'll be able to get that. Fearsome Stare, I've got the Will of the Controller Superior set, chance for psionic damage in that one. Then a couple of the other things I didn't mention that are going to be fun to see or follow is Heart of Darkness. I have it slotted with damage, and I have it slotted with the Superior Avalanche. And the main thing I'm here, which is kind of maybe a little bit silly, is I've got the chance for knockdown in this power. So not only is it going to stun, it's going to cause an explosion in the guys to all go flopping up in the air around me. So it's actually an extra fun little way to get some mitigation out of your power set here, because by the time they stand back up, it's a few seconds, gives you time to either drop, a tar patch right on them, summon some pets right on them, get a heal off, whatever. So that buys me a little extra time. Plus, it gives me more damage for this power, which makes it a decent AOE damage. Then the other thing I did is Howling Twilight. I've actually slotted it for both damage and stun because I don't really use it as a res. But the one thing I have here is Ragnarok, the chance for knockdown proc in that one. So just like with the Heart of Darkness, I'm going to be popcorning people with Howling Twilight. So not only are you going to get the stun, you're going to get the minus regen, you're going to get some fear, you need a knockdown out of it too. So this way, a lot of times we use Howling Twilight, they scatter and run for the hills. So the chance for knockdown is great because it just throws them up in the air and they just collapse back down. And again, by the time they stand back up, you're on top of them. So those are a couple of the extra little surprisey things that I put in the build that I didn't mention during the build video itself. I think everything else is pretty much uh, what I said. I didn't talk about the Unbreakable Guard, the plus hit points, but that's pretty standard. I do have the combat teleport. I don't really use it that often, but it is a little mule for my Blessing to Zephyr knockback protection. Everything else is pretty standard stuff, and I already covered it. I got damage procs here and there, like chance for negative energy in Dark Servant. I already mentioned the one in Fearsome Stare. I think I have the lockdown proc sitting here in Shadowfield, so that'll help me one shot hold a whole bunch of high level people, bosses included. And I think I have the chance for negative damage in Twilight Grasp. All right, so there you go. That is a few little extra additions that I wanted to mention because they're gonna pop up in this solo test here. So I'm running Council 52 times 6. Just kind of eyeing, sizing up this competition here. I got a couple options. Safe option is I use Darkest Night and pull them back to here and around the corner and then jump them. That's, of course, nice and safe. Option 2, I'm kind of like leaning towards this, is Combat TP in the middle. Then use Fold Space to grab both groups right on top of me and then flatten them with Heart of Darkness. That, of course, is much riskier. I could Fold Space here and pull a bunch of guys, but I don't know how much I'm going to be pulling back from this group. I also have people in range attacking me, so I'm not sure I want to deal with that. I saw a boss back there somewhere. There he is. Archon's back there. All right, so I don't know. What do you guys think? I think I should go for the more fun, right? Screw it. I'm gonna do this. Fold spaces up. Okay, double stun. Okay, hit Soul Drain, Soul Absorption. pets out on these guys now. They don't know what to do. Done. I do have another alt on the map with me just to get some XP for her. It's not a character I'm running the 2020 rewind with, but trying to get some XP while I'm here screwing around. There we go. Done. So that's one way you can attack. If it's lower level kind of stuff like this, it's, you know, worth the risk. It was only +1s technically. Alright, this I'm going to do the other kind of pull, so I'm gonna drop the patch and I'm going to Darkest Night, get their attention. Guys, get out of my way, please. Thank you. What are you doing, dog? Okay, I didn't want my dog to go out there. Oh, doggy, 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 what are you doing? Gather these guys up a little bit. Wasn't expecting the dog to go out there. He's Howling Twilight. There's the knockback, or the knock up that I was talking about. So it's kind of a slow kill. See if I can get some more guys over here. Let's keep this boss locked down. This guy's gonna res, right? Of course. How did that guy get? Like my doggy breath attack shot all the way back there. Just slowly whittling at the tree. Go. Alright, bring my pets. Sure is taking a sweet old time back there. I think I'm going to resummon Dark Servant because he's probably going to expire soon. Although, does the Defender or the controller version not despawn? It vaguely is tickling the medulla there. Alright, look at all these guys. I don't know how my range is on my power. Oh, by the way, I think the other thing that's good with fold space is that, you know, if I try to pull like I did with the toggle, you saw how my wolf attacked from range. I don't want that happening. Let me try this. I think I'm going to do this. Eat one of these. Fear. Holy shit, that range was crazy. Crazy amount of range. I didn't want that much, guys. Boom. I got a big old 12 sucker on that one. I got a 10 suck on the soul drain and a 12 suck on the soul absorption. That's crazy. I wish I could get like one more hold. A hold proc and something, maybe. The problem with pets in these council I can see is I'm not going to be able to get away from the resin off of bodies that they do. So even if I move this far, that's how slow these guys are. Yeah, the range on that fearsome stare was crazy. I'll try another. Another this. Guys, don't go that far. I've got them. You guys are screwing the pooch. I'll send some more pets out there. Full pet mode. It's gonna res. Somebody's gonna res. Yeah, that kind of went a little bit sideways. Another group back here. So I'm using their little teleporting tricks. If I get back around the corner. Okay, I don't want you guys to, you know, jump out. Let them come. Okay, guys. See how I was standing right there? Constantly going to get these reses off. So I like the knockback that I get, a knockdown and Howling Twilight. And Heart of Darkness. Alright, good enough. Let's head back to the main room, I think it is. Yeah, main room's here. Group there, group there. I think what I'm going to try to do is lay a little trap here. Fold them. Okay, so my Dark Servant does despawn. Thought for some reason on a controller version it stayed in the game. Just healed up to full on our asses. Guys, don't trigger more. I got enough right here as it is. I didn't need all of you to run over there. Okay, can we get away in time? Nope. That's what I suspected. I don't know if these guys are in range. Let's find out. So this is just a nice leisurely stroll through the council so far. It's a little bit thick in there still. Let's scoop around this way, I think. Lay a trap here. Okay, don't go out there. Just let them come. Let them come. I get some more to come. Boom. So I can have some devastating bangage there. Just gotta set it up. You can tell how this is not going to be this great. Like on a team, I'm not going to be able to do this because the team's going to be moving much faster than this. So trying to set up crap like that. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Try to TP more? I feel like... Just gotta watch his ass, that's all. Don't know if I have enough juice to TP him. Nope. Might have aggroed him though. Come on. I just got rocked. Check it out. That was the procs firing from my control because I didn't stun him. There's the knockup from Howling Twilight's Ragnarok. Some pets out here. Do this. Kill that guy. It's freaking bombing us over here. He's annoying the shit out of me. One issue I have is having so many different pets. It's hard to tell who needs to be resummoned. Another Archon. Alright guys, you ready? So go in there with a fearsome stare them. Put this in here. Get my juice going with soul absorption. Okay, Pop-O-Matic with Heart of Darkness. Do the same thing at Howling Twilight. Boom. Soul Drain. Void. Oh, my stupid Fortunatus that's way back there. She would come into melee a little bit. Alright, crushed. Exit. Alright, there you go. So, 52 times 6. I don't think I got below 3/4 health, if that. 90% maybe. Wasn't a problem. I'm going to go ahead and fire up the 53 times 8. I think it's going to be a slog here because that was, you know, almost 20 minutes to run that first mission against 52s. It was very safe, so that was not the issue at all, but very slow. This is what the guy does. It's just a slow killer. All right, let me pause the vid, get the next one fired up. 53 times 8, see what happens. All right, I gotta reset this mission because I forgot to change the difficulty. One more second. All right, welcome back. I'm in a pickle here because these guys are right at the door. This is the 53 times 8 version. I've got my alt right here because I was thinking about just TP in the whole group. But I think her aura is on, so that would start taunting. You know, I don't really want to kind of cheat what I'm doing here. God, this guy. I just want to freaking frag him. But anyway, so I might just open up with fear to try to root a bunch of them, but there's 2 bosses in here. Bunch of Archons again. If I summon my pets, I had to dismiss my wolf because he would have attacked. Like, see how close that guy's been getting. I've got Shadowfall on, so they can't see me too well. So I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Do I pull them close? I kind of feel like maybe I should pull them close just to kind of cut line of sight on about half of them. Keep them. That'll reduce incoming fire. And then I just stack a bunch of stuff right here on them and unleash the pets. Tricky, tricky, tricky. So I can't summon the pets right away because they'll aggro. I could drop the shades right in the middle and that'll draw fire. They'll be obliterated in seconds though. How much, you know, that'll buy me. I think I'm better off if I God, this guy. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at him. Hit him. Ah, shit. I don't know if I'm gonna get away with this or not. Alright, it's on, guys. Sound like Donkey Kong. Hit him with the pets. Hit him with all of them. I don't know why that one guy's not attacking, but again, I've seen this a couple times, this weird AI stuff. Another Reser. Ah, crap. How I aggroed him. It's the one that turns into the big wolf, right? There's my little energy orb. Keep this guy held if I can. Should be able to. Ah, I didn't want to do that. Okay. I mean, that was pretty good considering what I was facing there. Didn't go down the way I wanted, but close enough. These guys are so wandering. Alright, let's do this. So I think I'll drop the frickin' thing over here. My pets are in my way. Tons. Okay, get a big drag on these guys. Teleport you. Get over here, buddy. I'm all in the corner. I don't know what's going on. It's bedlam. Keep this Archon from rezzing or transforming. Out of the damn corner. Alright, we got him now. I have just too much control and debuff for like a single boss, even two bosses that really do anything. I just saw it. Two guys pinned in a corner with me. And then he rezzed. And it was like, whatever. So this guy is strong. Actually impressed, considering that, you know, my blasters, who had tons of damage, you know, we're having a hell of a time with these guys. Let's get my dudes up. These guys are kind of spread out again. That's the big guy there. Look, I'm seeing that I saw this bug before. General chat is showing up in my window on my actual mission, you know? I'm gonna try to double tap him with the stun. And I'll get a big old suck on him. Boom, hit him again with this. More pets. There we go. If I can get these guys away from him or not. Not res. Come on, guys. Nope. That's gonna be impossible, I think. Really not worried about these guys. It's just kind of a slow, grinding process to kill them. Let's do this. See the boss? I'll just whittle them down. Slow and steady. It's not going anywhere. And he's done. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on there, guys. Hold on. 54s, huh? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's throw it on a TP. And then let's go ahead and TP. Go ahead and nuke them. Pets out, or pets. There's the stun proc going off on this guy from my control hybrid. Alright, it's kind of what I wanted to do, but I didn't get a whole bunch of them. Okay, don't split up. We got him right here. Just stay right here. Okay, we got him right here, guys. Okay, whittle this guy down. Guess I should put Darkest Night on him just in case. Alright, done. Man, I feel really safe with this build. I mean, I could... Now, this is the kind of build that, even though it's slow, yeah, I could solo with this. And like, you know, my blaster builds or when I was doing the Keldians and stuff and taking on these 53s, it's just a slog. The guys kept getting up. It's freaking ridiculous. I'm gonna TP. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna teleport just to get the extra bonus. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That was a little bit bad. Alright, it's Bedlam. Let's get everything out. TP these guys in here now, but I'm gonna try. This feels like two groups, man. Definitely feels like two groups. Uh-oh. That was almost a bad move. Hit him. Should have ate a proactive candy. Soul drain him. Pop-matic. Okay, what are these guys gonna do? I think we're gonna throw Shadowfield out there. There's nothing they can do about it. Let me turn these guys on aggressive so they'll start attacking. Okay. Might just be one group left around the corner here. Proactive skittling. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Get everybody up here. Buff up. I'm gonna drop a patch so that they try to come around. Guys, I don't need you to attack. Oh my god, what is wrong with you people? Double tap. Some guys missed some bosses there. Alright, there's some more up there. Okay, that's what I thought. Had to be more. Let's try this. Should I do a Pop-O-Matic Sneaky Pete? You know what I'm thinking, right? Being a little more aggressive with the Skittle use just because. I think this is the last group. Try this. Yep. Put a patch down. Big boom boom. Get the soul absorption off. There's still more guys. I didn't get more. Okay, let's do this. Juice them up. There we go. There's the knock up on the Ragnarok. That's the last guy, right? All right. I'm going to be honest. That was a cakewalk. Yeah, I know it took a while, right? It was slow, but I was never, oh my God, clicking madly on Skittles. There was one time I had a little bit of a flutter in the chest. Oh shit. When I tried to TP and didn't get that whole group, that was a problem. Couple of those, that was it. The rest was just like, you know, just like you're out whittling wood. Took me 40 minutes pretty much for those two missions, so roughly 20 minutes a pop. You know, probably a little bit less because I was narrating some of the stuff. So, what, 15, 18 minutes a mission, which for a controller against +2, +3 times 8, that's pretty darn good. And being essentially untouchable, I didn't have to worry about. Notice I didn't have to worry about all the resin and all the freaking wolf transformations and the. Yeah, some of the galaxies got back up, but I didn't once have to worry about one of those eclipse dwarf werewolves coming at me because I was able to just lock down the stupid vampires, lock down the bosses they couldn't res or they couldn't transform. I did have a couple guys get up from res, but those galaxies got murdered within 30 seconds after. Just held them down, and you got the swarm of pets on them. What are they gonna do? There's so much debuff, so much control. They're done. They're murdered. So I'm pretty pleased, pretty excited actually, because I didn't think that this build would solo worth a damn. Not that I'm gonna break any speed records, right? But if I wanted to, if I just wanted that, I'm gonna kill some time. I could fire up +3, +4 with this guy. You know, run some missions by myself, throw an alt on the second account and get that going. Right? It's doable. Cool. And I think on a team, I mean, this build is definitely much more team oriented. I think the biggest problem on the team is just that a team that's running around just trying to wreck everything, they're not going to be patient and let you sort of set up what you can do. So that's going to be the biggest challenge, I think. It's just impatient teammates charging around and acting foolish, getting themselves murdered before you're able to throw down a patch or a debuff or whatever. But it's a very strategic build. All right, there you go. That is Phobos Solo Strategies, part 2 of episode 5. I'm going to do part 3 next, run some team missions, see what sort of shenanigans I can get involved with. catch you in the next video.